Whenever I think about traditional Italian food, I always think about something that's elegant and sophisticated, something that's just rich and delicious and it melts in your mouth. But a lot of those dishes, they take a whole day to make, but not with semi-homemade. I'm going to start out with a luscious gnocchi with chicken and roast garlic and a gorgonzola cream, and then a delicious zucchini oreganata. Antipasti is next, and you are not even going to believe how easy this is to make. And for dessert, a mocha nut cream cup. This is rich and delicious. Now, of course, you can't forget about cocktail time, so it's cappuccinis because cappuccino is everyone's favorite. My tablescape is just as beautiful. So welcome to Semi-Homemade, where everything is quick and everything is easy. I'm Sandra Lee. I'll see you in the kitchen. Whenever I go to those fancy Italian restaurants, I always order one of those great antipasto plates with all that wonderful food on it. It's great munchy food, but it's normally really expensive. Well, this is something that you can make at home with things right from the deli, quickly and simply, and you know what? It's not that expensive to do by yourself. Now, I just got some deli meats and then some provolone cheese, and this is a mixture of Italian greens. It's perfect to kind of create a bed underneath your antipasto plate. Now, I just want to grab myself a couple little dishes here. And the first thing I want to do, and this is pre-washed, is I just want to fill up my bowl about halfway with my Italian greens. Now, I just want to open up my provolone cheese here. This is a nice mild cheese. And I have 4 different kinds of Italian meats. I have a nice salami, mortadella, I have a great prosciutto, and I also have a capicola. And this is a wonderful spicy meat. Now, I just want to make, with the meat selection, some wonderful little rosettes with this. All you have to do is take it and kind of just turn it and then plant it into your lettuce. That lettuce creates a nice bed to hold these meats with. And turn it right there. Now, all of these you can get either pre-packaged, or you know what, you can have your butcher slice them for you so they are extra fresh. And then for some mortadella, this is actually what the American bologna is based off of. And then this is a nice prosciutto. And this has got herbs all the way around the outside. This is great flavored. It's a cured ham. And finally, the capicola. This is a nice spicy ham. It's delicious. And I'm just going to lay some of this right in here. Now, on top of this, I just want to put some of my garbanzo beans. Just spread these out nicely. These add wonderful flavor and great texture. Now, I'm just going to put on here some provolone, and I just want to roll that like this. Put that on the top. Now I want to put in some olives, and these are wonderful. Look at this marinade with all of those herbs. These are delicious. And I'm going to put some of those red peppers in there. But not too much of the marinade because it will fight with my balsamic vinaigrette, which I'm going to put on in just a second. Now I just want to put on some bocconcini. Now these are just little tiny bite-sized mozzarella pieces. These are a must-have. And if you don't have the small ones, you can always take a larger mozzarella ball, a fresh mozzarella ball, and cut it into pieces. That would be fine as well. And then finally, it's time for my pepperoncini. Just want to take a couple of these, lay it out, and make this pretty. It's all about the presentation when you're working with an antipasto. Now, one final thing, tomatoes. Now, these I've already washed, and these are not a cherry tomato. These are a petite tomato. And then just pop these right onto your plate. And I just want to add some breadsticks. That will finish this off perfectly. And I also want to just top this with some balsamic vinaigrette dressing. Shake it up and just take a little measuring cup. You don't want to use too much. And you can see how delicious this is going to be. And look how simple this is. It's all in the ingredients, and you didn't have to cook a thing.